All right, guys. So welcome to the Hall of Fame League's Madden 21 Town Hall meeting. Um, I basically called this meeting because I figure that we need to kind of have a conversation about one, the league as a whole, and two, the current state of Madden, because there is obviously some stuff that's going on that we can't necessarily control ourselves in regards to this game and the way this game has been playing. But also, like we've hit that dead cycle of Madden a little earlier than we did last year, which is understandable, right? Because we're all relatively burnt out on this game and the way that this game has been playing. So you know, I just wanted to kind of give an opportunity for us to just come together as a community and talk about this. Obviously, we're recording this for those who did not get to be a part of this. I apologize to y'all that I didn't like put it out there for everyone to pick a time collectively, but I figured that this wouldn't take super long. We can just kind of get in here, have this conversation, knock it out, and move on. So a couple of things, Dean. Roll up your damn windows. Roll up your windows, cause. Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Then go ahead and do that. Appreciate you. Okay, so I'm gonna start obviously because I wanna express a couple of things. The first thing that I want to express to y'all is a whole lot of gratitude. Okay, because the users in this league are what makes this league, right? It's not myself, it's not Swag, it's not Cherub, it's not Screw, it's not Hangry, it's not the LO, okay? The only thing the LO does is ensures that the league runs smoothly, but without the users, we don't have a league. So I just wanted to go ahead and reach out some huge thanks to you guys for making this league pretty damn good and pretty damn successful over the last two Maddens. So that's the first thing that I want to get out there. Here's the second thing that I want to get out there. I fully understand that a lot of the users are tired of Madden. Okay, listen, I've been tired of Madden. I've been tired of Madden for a long time. Okay, like I was tired of Madden before we even started the league because of how much Madden I have to be a part of. So I get it, right? I get that you're tired of the game. I get that the game is frustrating. I get that the game is broken sometimes. I get that the way that we run this game and our play style. A lot of times we're subject to the dumb stuff that Madden does to us in game. I get it, but in order for us to continue to do what we do, right? We gotta you guys gotta play. You guys got to play, especially when we start this competition, right? Where I'm gonna give a free copy of Madden to somebody. So like you guys got to play. Now it's difficult, right? Because there's a bunch of computer controlled teams right now, so not everybody has a live opponent to play, and I get that. So this really goes more to the people who have taken a step back and said, you know what, I'm not playing anymore. Like I get it. But in order for us to do the things that we need to do to continue to grow and get better, we need gameplay. We gotta have it. Like listen, guys, I've made an absolute commitment to y'all. Like I've made an absolute 100% commitment to you guys. And I don't want to make it seem like, this LO is the best LO on the planet. I don't want to make it seem like we're the best run league and we do everything perfect. We don't. We fuck up things. We make mistakes. We try to learn from it. But like I've made a 100% commitment to the users of this league. Okay? And so I know that the other LOs, I know that the roster committee folks, they have also made a 100% commitment to the users in this league. And so all that we ask is that commitment back from y'all. That's legitimately all that we ask. Now, obviously, because we got so many CPU control teams, it's kind of screwing up the competition, and we need to figure out a new way to give away a free copy of Madden to somebody. By the way, I'm just going to go ahead and announce this right now that Brent, being that he's won the most Super Bowls, if he wants it, he's going to get a free copy as well. We're going to give away multiple free copies of Madden this year. And so I'm going to have another free copy of Madden that I'm going to give out, and I want to get you guys' feedback, whether it's here in this town hall or it's in the league feedback or if it's in general, wherever. I would like to get, some ideas as to how we can give away this other free copy of Madden, because I just don't think that the way things are going right now, the chase for Madden is going to work. So yeah, those are kind of my feelings right now. And I don't want anybody to feel like I'm attacking them. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm calling them out or nothing crazy like that. That's not what it is. All I'm saying is that, listen, I'm going to continue to commit to you guys. Hall of Fame League's not going anywhere. Even if for the rest of Madden 21, we're not playing as much, we're not going anywhere, okay? We're going to be here for 22 and beyond. I just want y'all to know, like, I am going to continue to make the commitment to you guys. I know the LO is going to continue to make the commitment to you guys. We need the commitment back, and we need to figure out what's the best way that we can keep as active as possible and keep as lively as possible in here. And I want to hear your guys' ideas. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and give the floor to y'all. What do you guys got? What are you thinking? Okay. I'm gonna while you guys are giving me ideas, I'm going to actually write these down so that way we can keep track of all that. So let me just get this. Oh man, hold on a second. I'm sorry, I had the PC muted. Can you say that one more time, LSM?
Yeah, basically what I was saying, like once the league is finished, we can have like a vote, and everyone could vote on who they think had the best constructed team other than their team, because obviously everyone just vote for themselves, and then like whoever has the most votes could maybe win the copy of the Madden.
Okay, league vote on best constructed team overall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. And you know what, LSM, I'm glad that you're the first one to speak because you actually won the free copy of Madden last year. So it's proof positive. Like, people are going to get these copies. Like, people are going to get these free copies of the game. I personally mailed it out to LSM. So y'all going to get the free copy. Okay. Thunder just popped in. I don't know if Thunder heard anything that we said or whatever, but this is all being recorded, Thunder. So if you need to go back and listen to it, you can a little later on. But just to give you a quick rundown of what we were saying, basically, we're all really appreciative of the users, and the LO and the RC have made a hell of a commitment to the users, and we just want that commitment back, and we're just trying to figure out how we can generate some more interest, how we can keep things lively, and also how we can give away this additional free copy of Madden. I actually said that Brent was going to get a free copy if he wants it, because he won the most Super Bowls, but we're trying to figure out another way because we're going to have multiple copies of Madden to give out this year. So I don't know if you heard any of that, Thunder, but I just give you a quick recap. Anybody else?
So I think one of the biggest problems with the league right now is CPU-controlled teams.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one of the biggest problems with having CPU-controlled teams and how we have it set up is you get force wins on CPU-controlled teams.
Right.
So that kind of forces people, or I guess incentivizes people to not play the games when you got a CPU component because you have nothing to lose.
Right.
But if we rather did free or fair sims, I think it would incentivize people to play the games. Even though CPU games blow, there's at least risk involved with it. Because, I mean, I've had 3 or 4 week stretches where I don't even have a game. I don't check the Discord one time. I don't do anything with the league. I just let it ride because I don't have shit to do. And I think that at the bare minimum, just having it a fair sim, I think that would probably incentivize more interaction with the league.
Right. And you know what? I am not totally against that. That's something that I'm definitely willing to put on the floor for votes. You know, just to see how these other how the other users feel about it. You know, because I do agree, man. Games against the CPU suck, and it's very difficult to play against the CPU with our playstyle intact. I just we just don't want to mess with the integrity of the play style, and that's the reason why. Because I'm gonna be transparent with y'all. I've actually reached out to the LO and said, hey, what do you guys think about maybe changing some of the rules if you're playing the computer? But then we're messing with the integrity of our gameplay style, and so I really would like to figure out a way, and I wish that there was a way to make it so that users don't have to necessarily play the CPU on Madden, because I think that's broken. But it's difficult. So the change to Fair Sim is definitely something that I'd be willing to put on the floor for the users to see what they're thinking.
I just feel like I agree with you on the integrity, but at the same time, you have to look at it and say, what's of higher importance of having a team that really should, if they were in a fully stocked division, go 4-12, or a dude gets Fair Sims 8 weeks of the season and goes 10-6. I feel like that ruins integrity of the league a bit more. I mean, because I remember there was a stretch where I don't think I had a dude in my division but me, and it was just Fair Sims 8 weeks of the year.
Right.
Like that's tough.
Right.
But yeah, I think that definitely should be something further discussed.
Okay. I put that in my notes. So that's definitely something that'll be brought to the floor.
No, I just want to say, like, if we're gonna, like, I'm cool with that fair sim thing against the CPUs, but like, if we want people to play against the computer, we definitely can't like play with the play style we have and play them on Madden. Like, it's literally just
Oh,
not
it's
even it's just
ass.
hard.
Yeah,
It's not even fun. Like, it's just a
yeah,
double time.
it's hard as shit to play the CPU. Now I have noticed that there are some users who are playing CPU games and getting wins while staying within our play style. So it's not impossible, but it's very difficult.
Yeah,
You have to almost play perfectly to beat the CPU,
yeah,
especially
where,
with the
whereas
no
you don't
switch
have to
aspect.
play perfectly against the user.
Right, exactly. I mean, and so like when we're early in the Madden cycle, it's not even a big deal because our league is full, interest is high. People want to play, but it seems like once we hit that January February period, that's when people are burnt out, and it's understandable because the game's not fun after they've patched a bunch of things and broken a bunch of stuff. Obviously, we're dealing with desyncs now. I don't know where that came from, but I haven't played a single game yet this current season that we're in where a desync didn't happen. I haven't played a single game where like some desync happens, some super laggy or something just bad has happened. And so like I totally get it. I get where everybody's coming from. We got some other folks in here. Diddy, I see you in here. Diddy, what are your thoughts?
I mean, let me see. I think if people are in too many leagues, it burns them out like pretty quickly. Even for me, like I'm in like 5 leagues, 6. I'm like probably too much. No, but it's pretty cool. I mean, the game cool. So no switch is fun. I noticed the custom playbooks. I see running backs. I don't typically see it on Sundays, but I mean it's been cool. I haven't had any problem.
Okay. So the conversation and pretty much the gist of this conversation is do you have an idea, because we normally do we do the chase for Madden towards the end of the life cycle. It kind of helps generate interest. It puts another level of competitiveness into the game. Because whoever wins gets the free copy of Madden, but I don't necessarily see the chase going the way it should go in regards to a fair playing field amongst the league. So we want some ideas how what we can do to potentially give away this free copy of Madden I'm going to have.
Yeah, so I mean, how many users? I just joined this year, right? So how
Uh-huh.
many users were in the league of last year? Or like,
So right now, I believe we have 20 active users. Although there are some folks that are like slowly saying, I think I'm going to wait for 22. So that number is getting a little lower. Last year we had about 24 users. They were all relatively active in the Madden chase. So we ended up getting, I believe we got either 5 or 6 total seasons out of Madden 20. And right now, I believe we're in season 4 of 22. Yeah, we're in the middle of season 4 right now.
yeah, I mean, that's if you guys get 5 because yeah, you guys don't really restart, right?
No, we
I
don't.
know.
No, we don't restart. Now that is that, but that is not an idea that I'm not against, and I'm not against going to the LO and saying, "Hey, what do you guys think about doing a restart?" Um, that's not something that I'm against. So I don't want
Like restart with updated rosters, or
I mean, if listen, this is not my league, okay? This is not the LO's league. This is the users' league. So if that's what the users want, then we'll try to figure out a way to incorporate whatever the users want. Like obviously there are some things that we just can't do, right? There are some things that we can't do because of our play style and the way that we do things. But if the league said, "Hey, you know what? Can we do a restart? Maybe do some updated rosters, kind of figure out, what teams look like and whatnot." We'll try to figure out a way to do it if that's the case.
I just
Yeah, I
have
mean,
always found like when leagues get dead like this towards the end of the cycle. Not saying we're dying off, but definitely like preparing for the next Madden cycle with the updated rosters has always seemed to kind of bump things up a little bit. I don't know. It just kind of seems like I play a game every 3 weeks.
Possible restart. Okay, so I'm putting this in my notes. Possible restart.
yeah, I mean, pass, so yeah, I'm in TFG. We pulled it.
Uh-huh.
We got over half, pretty sure, that voted on it. So we are restarting. We're building the roster and so on that. So.
Yeah, because dumbass Rios handcuffed me to TFGL, so now I'm stuck.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Son of a-
I mean, it's cool. Like, I feel like towards the end of the tend to go down, lose interest. But yeah, we're looked to have I think 29 users. Something different, right? Cool. I would suggest pull it, see where it goes. If it's all right, but
Okay, so yeah,
I think
we'll definitely discuss that because maybe we can do because here's the thing: the next Madden's not going to come out until like August, so we're still talking about
right.
a couple more months before the next Madden drops. So like we could see if people would want to do a restart with the updated rosters, and that be our Madden chase, and that helps people get prepared for 22 with the players. Obviously, we don't know what these rookies ratings are going to be. We don't know what EA is going to do in terms of the current players, the veteran players ratings, but we can at least get a feel for what teams will look like. So that's also something that I'm not against, and we can definitely incorporate the chase into that. So that's something that I will definitely put on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be. It's just an idea.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that input. Thunder, I don't know if I don't know what Thunder's doing, but I definitely want to hear from Thunder if he's not just lurking, which he might be doing. And also royalty, man, what you got?
Be lurking.
Nothing. They lurking. They lurking.
I'm busy with the little one.
I'm
just listening, and I'll feedback after.
Okay, cool. That's not a problem, man. I appreciate you, royalty. Royalty will definitely give us feedback based on what we're saying. Thunder is typing in the Discord right now, so let's see what Thunder says because maybe he can't talk. Maybe he's doing something strange for some change.
Well, I got the little one yelling right now. I'm trying to feed her and listen in.
No,
She's looking at me like, "Stop fucking paying attention to them and pay
yeah,
attention
like,
to me."
hey man, put this food in my face, man. What are we doing here? Okay, cool. I don't want to keep you guys super long. I mean, we've been going for about 20 minutes, or at least I've been recording for 20 minutes. Driving, trying to get Oyo switch Bluetooth so he can hear. Okay, cool, Thunder. Don't worry about it, man. You can just give your input on the back end. And for those who listen to this later, because this will probably be up on my Pestilence YouTube channel. Probably within like the next hour or so, depends on how long it takes to render this and then upload it, which shouldn't take super long. But you know, just understand that what we're doing with this is, as I said earlier, like this is your guys' league, man. Like this league is your league. Just because we run the day-to-day operations does not mean that like we make all the decisions and we make all the calls. No, you guys make the decisions and the calls as well, because this is all of our league, and I want this league to be the best league it possibly can be, and I can't do that without you guys. So, you know, I would like for us to do more of these town halls. Where we can come together and discuss, you know, the direction that we're going in, some things that we can fix, some things that we can change. I know we have the league feedback, and I look at that all the time, but, you know, for us to be able to have conversations together, I think is very important. I'd also like to incorporate some other stuff in the future that's not Madden related, because, you know, a lot of us, right, have been playing this game together for multiple years. And we're kind of like extended family, which, you know, which I think is a good thing, and I want that to be the case for us, right? Even when we like fight and argue and yell at each other and get all toxic about the game, like we're still extended family. So I would love to incorporate some other things, you know, in the future. Some stuff that doesn't just revolve around Madden. I don't know, like if anybody likes poker, I'm a poker guy. I like to play poker. Maybe we can do a poker night, or maybe we can do viewing parties, or maybe, you know, just some things to help you know, us stay as active as we possibly can, because sometimes there's weeks and the Discord's just dead. But I get it. Like, everybody's got lives outside of here, and we come here to play Madden. And when we're not playing Madden, we're not really interacting. But I would love for us to be able to interact more. I would love for us to grow. Just for a little bit more transparency for you guys, I'm trying to do some more things behind the scenes in the background to help us get a little more exposure, a little more view. I've reached out to League Builder, to the guys that League Crawler. I've reached out to the guys that run League Crawler. I've spoken with them. I've spoken to the guys that actually run their podcast. Their podcast has worked with a lot of different Madden folks, from Rex Dickerson to like some of the bigger Twitch streamers, Shotmaster, Dubby. I believe that they did some stuff with what's the dude's name? I'm brain farting his name, but I can see his face. But anyway, they've worked with some people in the past, so I've reached out to them just to try to continue to build a relationship. For those who don't know, they run the Sim Players Association, so I've reached out to them. I've spoken to them. You know, I actually started speaking to them before Madden 21's version of Hall of Fame started. So I've reached back out to them again, just to kind of extend the I don't want to say olive branch, because it seems like we're at a war where we're not, but just to let them know, like, hey, anything you guys need from us, let us know. You know, and vice versa. So I've reached out to them, and I've created us a page on the League Crawler site. I hope to be doing some stuff with their podcast in the future. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I hope to. I've also reached out to some of the bigger Twitch streamers, and I've had dialogue with them, just asking them their opinion on some stuff. Believe it or not, guys, we've got some relatively big Twitch streamers that watch our gameplay. Now it's mostly on my channel on Twitch, but we do have some big league Madden players that watch our gameplay and see what we do. And even though they're not super CFM guys, they like what we do from a gameplay perspective. Like they really like the way we operate over here in this league. So people are watching us, and hopefully what we can start doing is getting your guys' Twitch channels a little bit of buzz. Maybe get you guys affiliate on Twitch, and just kind of help generate more buzz for this league. Obviously, this isn't something that's going to happen overnight. This is long-term stuff that I'm talking about, but I am putting in like quite a bit of work behind the scenes to help get us some more exposure. And I still got a couple of ends with some EA devs that I'm talking to. That I'm not even going to tell y'all what I'm trying to do with them, but there could be some things on the horizon that really helps us out. So just know that even though things may seem slow on the surface, man, I'm a duck on the water. All right, my legs are churning. My legs are churning under that water. So I'm trying to put in as much work as I possibly can for y'all. I just want y'all to know that. All right. Well, again, we've gone about 27 minutes. I don't want to keep you guys on a Saturday. If anybody has anything else, though, this is the time. Go right ahead. I'll be quiet for a minute. All right. Well, silence is compliance. Great. All right, guys. For those,
I'm ready for the playoffs, man.
well, I mean, listen. Play your games if you haven't played your games. We're gonna continue to run this season. By the way, we're gonna run this season all the way until the end, and then we'll see what we do at the end of the season, whether we restart or if we keep going. I don't know, but play your games, finish this season out. And then we'll just go from there. So cool. I appreciate everybody that came to the town hall. I appreciate those who will come and watch this later. If you have any input, any insight, you can go into the league feedback channel. Let us know there, or if you want to just hit me with a DM on Discord, do that. Whatever you guys want to do. I'm always here. I'm always available. I'm always watching, even if I'm not saying anything. So yeah, again, thank y'all all, man. This year has been a lot of fun. We've made a lot of strides. We've done a lot of big things. And I see bigger things in the future. We ain't going nowhere. We're going to keep this thing going. And I hope you guys enjoy the ride. So until the next town hall meeting, I appreciate y'all. And I'll get up with y'all later. Y'all take care.